Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is my third time trying to start this reading. I keep getting interrupted. Okay. I have 5 decks here. We're going to be doing a reading. Gaia and nature are really speaking to us today. So for all of you who are feeling overwhelmed or whatever feelings you have about, being 2 days post-election, we're going to get some support from the earth. I've already started pulling these cards. I keep getting interrupted by stupid shit, so we are going to, I'm going to recap what we already did, and because I don't edit videos. Okay, so we'll just start over. This one popped out as I was doing the shuffling. We're using our Gaia Oracle, our Sacred Earth Oracle, our Nature Speak Oracle, Whispering Woods, and our Daily Healing. And this one's from Daily Healing, and it says, devote yourself to discovering your highest truths. Not the highest truths. And that's the process of coming into consciousness. Okay, so now I started pulling from the Nature Speak Oracle. And the first one was Face Your Fears, Swamp. Okay, and then we got Ocean, Life, Death, and Rebirth. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm rushing. I just want to catch up because I've done this 3 times. Tulip, Trust Your Efforts. And Apple, Believe in Your Dreams. And that was as far as we got, thankfully. I can slow the fuck down now. So we have been doing a lot of collective consciousness shifting over here. I've done a lot of readings in the past, I don't know, couple months about trusting your vision, believing in your dreams, believing in yourself, coming into consciousness, decolonizing, trusting in your vision, what's your calling, those kinds of things. I'll do another what's your calling later today and see if we can get some different things for different folks. But ultimately, that's what these two are talking about, right? Believe in your dreams, trust in your own efforts, right? As long as you're making an effort. Red is a really big symbol on these cards as well, which is your root chakra, which is the chakra in which we feel safe or unsafe, right? So facing your fears. And yeah, we are experiencing a very intense life, death, and rebirth moment collectively, globally, as the, I don't want to say it, so I'm going to say the acronym for it, NWO, ushers in this new plan that they have for imprisonment of humanity. Okay, let's keep it super fucking real. Alright, so the first one from the Gaia Oracle is Sacred Journey, Life Cycles, Family, and Transformation. Again, red is very present. It's a really pretty card. So hey. Marley is on my desk, which I don't want you on my desk, and I'm about to catapult you onto the beanbag. So believing in, okay, so we have life cycle, and then we have life, death, and rebirth. Okay, so the empire is crumbling, right? And it's up to us to decide whether or not we're gonna let it go into like full-blown fascism, right? Which is what a majority of people want, or if we are going to build new things to liberate ourselves and the planet. Okay, so we can acknowledge that this is a sacred journey, as uncomfortable as it is, right? But yeah, okay, let's get another one from that one. Loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. I think this is a really common collective feeling right now. So again, what the Nature Speak said first and foremost was, believe in your efforts, believe or trust in your efforts, believe in your dreams. It is going to take every single last one of us to do the inner work, to come into consciousness, to connect back to our divinity, and the planet and each other, right? That's what I'm all about over here. That's all. We do it in a roundabout way sometime, but ultimately that's the process of consciousness. That's what our planet needs. And it is time for everyone to come together and make that happen. All right, I just have to work around these little paws, okay, for this layout. All right, influence. And the moon cycle is present, as well as a bird, more than likely a dove. It's really beautiful. Who can you influence? How do you show up? And how does your energy support the collective and the future? All right, I can't answer that for you. It's your question to answer. All right, and then perspective. The one thing that I've learned since I've been on my path is, look at her, she's gorgeous. Every single person you come into contact with on your journey, did journey come out in here? Oh yeah, sacred journey. I also did a reading the other day about the wonder, or the magic of wonder. And I would watch that if you are really grasping for stability in this time. So every single person that comes across you in your path, no matter how small or mundane or even large, like, they all have their own perspective and their own influence, and every single person is a resource. And when we start to see each other as that versus, I don't know how people see people, instead of seeing people as like something to fear or have ego around, when we see each other as resources, right? When we get out of our ego space and allow other people's experiences to shed light on our own, that's really beautiful. Okay, that's really beautiful. So do more of that. I don't think this is going to be a very long reading because we're just going crazy over here. Transform, emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. I feel attacked right now. I don't want to. I stay at home all the time. Okay, path, wander on the path less traveled. What you find will surprise you. All right. Music. There's a melody to be heard in the deepest parts of the woods if we only listen. So we are in a collective rebirth, all right? And yeah, these are daily healing. Here are a couple things you can do. This is going to be a shorter one today, friends. All right, practice speaking positively about other people, events, and especially the future. Super real, whatever you focus on, where your energy flows, your energy goes. I don't know what the real saying is, but whatever, you get the gist. When we focus on negative and fear and what's other words for that? I don't need any other words. You understand what I'm talking about. When you focus solely on that, you will remain in a very low vibration. And that's how the powers that be will continue to use you as an influence for their narrative, right? Versus what you can step into as your own person, right? Your own power. And it's going to take all of us, literally everyone. Soften and open back up into love all day long. All right. And let's get another one of those. Learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend them rather than deny them. All right. And that's what this first card too said from Nature Speak. Face your fears. And until you do, you're going to just remain in cycles. You're going to be like until you face your fears, you will remain in a really, what is that word? Skittish. You're going to be skittish. Every fucking thing is going to scare you, right? Every sound, every person, every MAGA hat, okay? Those people are dumb. Don't give them your power at all. Daya's right here too. Hi, Daya. Wanna come say hi? Come here. He's a good girl. Niles, going crazy. We dropped some water in our tablet cover, so the tablet cover is drying. And that's why we had to record this, okay? The first time I was trying to show you my cards, and then I accidentally hit the camera off, so that's what happened there. So anyway, I've put out a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna continue to make continue to make shit for us so that we can get out of a lack and scarcity mindset. The numbers 22 and 20 are here. I think those are the only numbers here. Listen to some cool music. Right now we're listening to we're inside of a hobbit house with a little fire. The reason is because I was listening to musicians, but YouTube keeps flagging me for copyright, so I had to put it on something that they wouldn't do that with. And it's a whole ass vibe anyway. If you have animal friends, love on them. Oh, is that what you wanted everyone to know? Hey, hug your dogs. But yeah. Birth is a really intense process. It's transformational. It's fucking painful. So as we, the ocean in this resurrection card that we're all going through, I used to, when I lived in LA, I would go to the ocean and I would like to sync my heartbeat up with the ocean waves. You can go on YouTube and find some ocean waves if you can't go to the actual ocean. Excuse me. But yeah, just revel in the unknown, I guess, and stay on your own path. We have path and sacred journey, and perspective, right? So really just trust what you're being called to do. If you're if you're on this channel, you're already seeking something deeper. So yeah, and watch the other readings. I'm gonna let you go because I just keep saying the same thing again over and over. All right, have a good one. I'll come back and do a what's your calling reading in a little bit.